If you're a Taurus, or you've loved one, you already know this energy is often misunderstood. Taurus gets labeled as stubborn, slow, resistant to change. But astrology is layered. Your moon sign carries your private emotional world. Your rising shapes how others experience you. And the rest of your chart adds nuance that never fits neatly into a stereotype. Still, beneath all of that, there is a steady frequency that defines Taurus energy. Not loud, not rushed, but constant. This video isn't here to tell you who you are in bullet points. It's here to explore the pattern underneath, how Taurus moves through life, how they love, how they protect themselves, and what healing actually looks like for them. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And let's begin where Taurus always begins. Taurus energy is stabilization. It's the part of life that says, stay, settle, build. Taurus doesn't rush toward meaning, they invest in it. Their power isn't in speed, it's in consistency. There's a grounded presence to Taurus that people often don't notice until it's gone. They create continuity. They hold things together quietly. While others chase possibility, Taurus commits to what can last. This doesn't make Taurus inflexible. It makes them intentional. They understand that movement without purpose is exhausting, and effort without sustainability is loss. At their best, Taurus reminds the world that patience isn't passivity, it's discernment. Emotionally, Taurus feels slowly but deeply. Feelings don't crash through the door. They settle into the body first, the chest, the stomach, the jaw. Taurus often needs time before they can name what they're feeling, not because they're disconnected, but because they process through embodiment. This is why Taurus can appear calm while carrying a lot inside. Once an emotion takes hold, it's not easily released. Taurus doesn't cycle through feelings quickly. They live with them. The challenge comes when holding becomes habit, when emotions are stored longer than they're meant to be. Growth happens when Taurus learns that letting go doesn't destabilize them. It actually frees them. Taurus loves through consistency, through showing up, through touch, time, and reliability. Love isn't a rush for Taurus, it's a decision. They're drawn to relationships that feel safe, sensual, and emotionally dependable. Taurus needs to know where they stand. Earth signs often mirror their values and need for stability. Water signs can deepen emotional intimacy when communication stays open. Fire signs can bring excitement if Taurus isn't pressured to move faster than they're ready. Air signs can intrigue Taurus mentally, as long as the connection stays grounded and present. Taurus doesn't fall quickly, but when they do, they fall fully. What they struggle with most is inconsistency. Broken promises, emotional unpredictability, or shifting ground can cause Taurus to withdraw quietly rather than fight for reassurance. When Taurus feels emotionally unsafe, they fortify. They don't explode, they solidify. Silence becomes protection. Stillness becomes resistance. This can look like stubbornness or shutdown, but underneath it is Taurus trying to regain control by stabilizing their internal world. Change that arrives too quickly can feel threatening, not because Taurus fears growth, but because they fear losing what anchors them. The danger comes when protection turns into immobility, when Taurus stays frozen long after safety has returned. At the center of Taurus is a wound around instability. Somewhere early on, Taurus learned that security wasn't guaranteed, that comfort could disappear, that what felt solid could be taken away. This creates a deep attachment to what feels familiar, to routines, to people, to environments that feel safe. Letting go can feel like stepping off solid ground without knowing if there's anything underneath. This wound doesn't make Taurus weak. It makes them protective. But it also asks Taurus to learn that security built on fear isn't the same as security built on trust. When this wound goes unexamined, Taurus energy can harden. Flexibility becomes resistance. Loyalty turns into attachment. Stability turns into stagnation. Taurus may stay too long in situations that no longer nourish them, hoping consistency alone will fix what actually needs to change. Silence replaces communication. Endurance replaces honesty. This shadow isn't laziness or indifference. It's Taurus trying to protect themselves from upheaval by controlling the pace of reality. What Taurus rarely says is how deeply they need reassurance through action. Words matter, but follow through matters more. Taurus wants to feel chosen not once, but repeatedly. They long for emotional safety that doesn't require vigilance.